Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to be talking about the text tool. Before we start, go ahead and highlight View, and we're going to lock our guides so that we don't accidentally manipulate them while we're setting up our text. There are two different ways to establish a text box. You can either click or click and drag. By clicking and dragging, we create an area type text box, which allows us to select and type in a string of text within this certain area. If we just simply click, it gives us a certain amount of space, or no, it allows us to actually manipulate the text in and of itself in scale. Very straightforward. And now to actually edit the text, if your toolbar on the right doesn't look like this, you can go ahead and highlight up at the top next to search, click Essentials Classic, and that'll give you all of your toolboxes in this fashion so that we're all on the same page. Click Character, and we're going to show a couple more options. If yours doesn't show as many options as mine, you can go ahead and click Show Options and also Show Touch Type. Here we have our typeface, our type style. Here we can adjust the size. Here we adjust the leading. Next we have the kerning. So if we zoom in, and this only is for adjusting the space in between individual characters. So you can't highlight anything. You have to just click and put your cursor in between two specific letters and adjust them accordingly. If you hold Shift, you can go up and down in increments of 10, and that'll give us a little bit more of a revealing. It'll reveal more of how to actually see what the difference is. Next, we have tracking, which will adjust the space between all characters. Here we highlight, and then now we can see that the tracking is increased. We can ignore vertical and horizontal scale. That's pretty much adjusting the height and width of the text itself, basically like splitting the font size in half. Next, we can adjust the baseline down here. And last, we can rotate all of our characters. So we can do 90 degrees, and then we see all of our text completely rotated 90 degrees. You can make it upside down, however you want. And if we also look down here at the area type box, we notice that there's a little red box down here. And what that does is it tells us that there's extra text or characters outside of the box. And if we wanted to continue that, let's say somewhere else on the artboard, we can make another. We'd have to click it, and then it'll continue that text or that string of text into your next area type